killer sent these.
Let me see that.
Maggie, did you see anything suspicious when you came in?
No, nothing. Ryan got here after me.
Are you sure they're not meant for me?
Why do you say that?
Jamie found a white ribbon tied to the gate outside my house.
He what?
Oh, my God.
I thought I was being targeted next.
It's pretty clear who this was meant for.
Yep. It's pretty obvious. I'm about to die.
Cops are on it.
This maniac is sending a message loud and clear. No amount of security is going to keep you women safe.
Which is why we have to shut down Fusion, Kendall. No arguments. No discussion. Just pack up and go.
No, Ryan, you don't have to do that.
Then I will.
No, please.
Otto is here. He's taking care of me. We have Bruno at the stairwell. We've got bodyguards for Babe and Bianca. And then there's all the extra men that you hired from Cambius.
I mean, he obviously knows that you're here now, so no one is safe in this office.
No matter how many bodyguards you have.
Well, at least we can all agree on one thing. Zoe is innocent. There's no way she could have sent flowers from her jail
The
cell.
cops won't necessarily see it that way.
How can they not?
This could be a prankster playing a joke.
Yeah, or maybe she's had somebody else send the flowers for her. Unfortunately, this does not clear Zoe.
Zoe is not the only suspect anymore. Do you guys remember a Kenny Adler?
Simone's pet lawyer? Well, he's back in town?
Yes, and he got back before Simone was murdered, and he's been hanging out at Confusion ever since.
No. It's not Kenny.
Why not?
Kenny already admitted that he was obsessed with Simone.
He's not creepy obsessed with her, Ryan. He used to have a thing for her. But I've known Kenny a long time. He's harmless.
Kenny, Zoe, who cares who it is? Bottom line, no one is safe here.
And with Fusion orders drying up, there's no reason for you guys to be here anyway.
Yes, there is. If we don't rework this whole Zarf campaign, the company will fold completely.
And then maybe the killer will fold too.
The person who wants us dead isn't going to have a change of heart just because the company goes belly up.
How can you be sure?
Well, I do think that we're probably safer together than apart.
Great. Then let's all get back to work. Who are you calling?
I'm calling Zach. I just want to see how he feels about you getting those flowers. Zach's at a cell range where he's got his phone turned off.
Well, there goes your ace in the hole. All right, ladies, we have a campaign to salvage.
Kendall, please don't do this, please. I guarantee you your husband doesn't want you to stay here any more than I do.
You know he's right, Kendall.
Zach's not here, so he doesn't get a vote.
No. He's at a storage warehouse going through a bunch of Cambius property trying to figure out who killed my sister and who sent you those flowers.
Good. And I have every faith in him that he'll find out. Babe, can you pull up the original teen research? I've done a few calculations on how much the overhaul will cost us.
You're determined to get yourself killed today, aren't you?
No, I'm determined to save my company.
Well, I'm not going to stick around and watch either.
Babe, the research.
Are you sure?
Kendall, I know that you don't want to hear this.
I'm not leaving.
It doesn't have to be permanently. When's the last time you took a vacation?
Would you just let it go already?
I don't want to see you get hurt, or worse. Maybe you should just, I don't know, drop out of sight for a little while.
Bianca, you should do the same because you're part of this company too, which means that you're no safer than Kendall or Babe.
Okay, shut up, Maggie. No one asked you.
Please just take Miranda and come back to Paris.
Maybe you don't have a problem deserting the people you love, but I do.
All right, Bianca said you're safer together than apart. I happen to agree, so why don't we all go somewhere together and get something to eat?
Well, Maggie can be our food taster.
Let's just get out of the office.
Fine. If you guys want to, go for it. Have a great time. But I'm staying and finishing this campaign, even if I have to use my own money to do it, and even if I have to do it alone.
You won't be alone, Kendall. If you're staying, I'm staying with you. Greenlee may have given me her shares to this company as a cruel joke, but I am getting the last laugh. For the first time in my life, I actually have something that I can call my own. Something that I can contribute to and be proud of. So I totally agree with Kendall. There's no way we can bail now.
As much as it churns my stomach to say this, thank you, babe. I'm glad not everyone wants to tank the company.
Saving Fusion is not the issue. Dealing with this demented psychopath is more important.
So, Kendall, I do have some ideas how we can turn around the campaign while paying tribute to our friends.
Now, that's a good idea.
Will you talk to them?
Look, you guys have a lot invested in this company. I get it. But we're talking about your lives here.
No, we're talking about dumping Czar from the campaign and starting from scratch. So if you're not talking about that, then don't talk at all. Babe, you were saying?
you know what? Will you quit encouraging her?
Like it or not, Josh, Babe is a big girl. She can make her own decisions. You don't get a say in what she does any more than Ryan gets a say in what I do.
Kendall, where are you going?
I'm going to the roof to get some fresh air away from you guys. Call me when the naysayer is gone. Otto, tell Bruno I'm coming up.
This is ridiculous.
You really are worried about us.
You think?
But if you're so convinced that the
Look,
killer's
I'm not
behind
convinced of anything. I believe Zoe.
Thank you, Josh.
I think that for the display, we should go really simple and elegant.
And nothing to do with Zarv.
No, but everything to do with Simone, Aaron, and Danielle.
I totally agree. In a non-obvious way, though.
Oh, right, of course. I think if it's really, really classy, it'll be tribute enough.
I like it. I do, too. What do you girls think about colors, though?
Actually, I saw a color in a magazine that I thought was really beautiful last week. I tore it out. It's in my purse.
Great.
If you guys are really going to do this,
We are.
well, then you deserve to have the very best working with you.
I don't want you here if you're going to keep reminding us that we're walking bullseyes.
I won't say another word.
What made you change your mind about Zoe?
She asked me to protect you.
She shouldn't have done that.
Well, she cares about you. You're the only one to listen to her. The only one to believe her. And you were right.
God, I wish Simone and Aaron and Danielle were here.
You might as well just go. I mean, we're gonna be here working all day.
I want to help.
You can't.
You guys are short-handed. I'll do grunt work. Anything. Tell me what you need.
I need you to leave.
Bianca, you're in danger, and I'm worried sick about you. So ask me anything, but do not ask me to leave you.
Okay. I need some copies of this.